Where was I? Oh, muscle wastage. Muscle wastage. It's where a lot of my muscles in my body deteriorated. So, you think by an eating disorder you're losing a lot of your weight, but what you do first is lose muscle mass first. And when you lose muscle mass, you lose the tone in your skin, and your skin will start to sag. Yes, it will start to sag. The skin on my legs, where I had a lot of muscle tone on the side of my legs before I had an eating disorder, because I was very active before I had an eating disorder, um, was wasted away. And because your body constantly needs energy to do activities, and whenever you are not giving your body energy from food, your body will eat away at the muscles um, in your body. Um, so as time goes on, as it eats the muscles in your body, well, your heart is a muscle. So what do you think happens next? Your body will start to eat away at your heart, which will cause heart attack, heart failure, um, death. So, and to this day, but with my muscle wastage, as I've tried to gain back muscle, it's not as easy because I have redistribution of fat. And now, on the sides of my legs, I have um, lumps on the sides of my legs from, I'm not really sure why, but it's from my anorexia. I've talked about it with my doctor, and I eat healthy and everything, but I have a bad case of lumps on my legs due to redistribution of fat, as the fat on my body, whenever I did gain weight, um, would go to odd places, and so it went to my legs because I was trying to rebuild muscle, and where the muscle was wasted off whenever I had an eating disorder, the fat is the last to go from your body. So the fat, everything that I ate, would turn into fat. So fat collected along my legs in weird ways, and I don't like that. It's very, very hard to deal with because I see that as fat. Um, I see that as ugly, but it's personally what I did to myself. It's a strange symptom, but I have it, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this before yet, but every symptom, every consequence is different in every situation, but don't think you can get by um, free. Um, don't think you can be invincible with an eating disorder, because that's what a lot of people think with eating disorders. Um, that might sound weird, what I just said with the redistribution of fat, but it does happen with a lot of people, uh, because your fat doesn't know where to go after you try to recover, and even when you're in the depths of anorexia, your muscle wastes away, so all you have there is fat at the end, and it just sags. So, I've had a lot of popped blood vessels. Um, I have one and one right here under my eye. They're red blood vessels, and people ask what they are, and it's at first it's embarrassing, but it's a consequence that I've had to deal with myself. So those are just some of the things that I've had. And I'm sure there's a lot more things that I never knew about that were happening to my body, that were going to be happening to my body. But things that I still definitely deal with were the things that I just told you, and especially the thing that really I regret is I regret all of them, but I regret everything, the eating disorder. But only I believe that I went through that for a reason, and I've come out so much stronger, and recovery is definitely worth it. I know gaining weight and all that stuff is very, very scary, but your life is so much more important than that. So I just wanted to share with you some of the consequences that I've personally faced, and in hopes that you can turn this around for yourself. So take care.